Hey, good evening and welcome to drinknectar.com. I'm your host, Josh Wade, and this is the internet's place to explore the five senses of coffee and wine. Tonight we are going to be going through the Willamette Valley area of Oregon, and we're going to be tasting two Pinot Noirs from Willamette Valley Vineyards. For those of you that know me, you know that I've kind of been on a cat and mouse chase with Pinot Noirs. I'm really excited about maybe the results that we're going to experience tonight, and happy to share these with you. For those of you that are in Oregon or love Oregon wine, I want to encourage you to follow three of my Twitter friends. You'll see them scrolling across the bottom. One of them is Tamara Bellegarde, the other is Mary Kressler, and the last is Thad, and he's at Beyond the Bottle Wine. So just when I was reading about Willamette Valley Vineyards, super impressed with their approach to winemaking. Eco-friendly, sustainable, amazing give back to the environment when it comes to their 310 acres that they have at their estate vineyards, the Tualatin vineyards, and also their Elton vineyards. A few of the things that they have done, they have established a biodiesel program where they give 50 free gallons of biodiesel to all their employees that want to participate in that. And 10 employees are participating in that program. They also are the first winery in the world to use FSC certified cork, which I think is an amazing thing. And they have committed to being carbon neutral in this year of 2010. So, we're going to jump in. The first one we're going to taste, both of these are 2007s, this is the 2007 Willamette Valley Vineyards Pinot Noir. This one sells for $25 US. 2007 was a pretty cloudy year towards late summer and into early harvest in the fall, and it caused them to have to do a little bit of green pruning or green harvesting, where they picked some of the unripened clusters off the vine to allow some growth in there. So I'm going to show you this. Let's give you the swirl. This wine here is incredibly translucent. It's on a mild garnet color. You can see your hand through the glass. Let's give it a sniff. What I'm immediately getting is kind of a sour cherry smell, a little bit of earthiness, a little bit of dirtiness in there. I'm hoping it's not indicative of what I've experienced a lot of Pinot Noirs. But let's give it the sip. The wine has a good smoothness to it, a little bit of vanilla. There is that sour cherry aspect in there that I was experiencing. The earthiness and the dirtiness is not on the palate, so that's very pleasing to me, at least. Kind of has a little bit of a cola feel, like a cherry cola. And it's slightly tart, a little bit of sweet tartness towards the back. It is a sweeter wine. Pinot Noirs tend to be very lighter and sweeter. All in all, it's a very good tasting wine. $25 US. Something I may consider again if I found it for a little less than that. I'm not blown away. The next wine we're going to try is also the 2007. This is the Willamette Valley Vineyards Signature Cuvee. The best of the best, reserved back for this particular winemaking. 305 cases made of this wine. Immediately can tell that the color is slightly darker. Swirl in there, if you can see that, it still has a nice rubiness to it, kind of moved up a notch in the color scale. You can see your hand to the bottom of the glass, but not quite as clear as you could on the other one. Let's give it a sniff. Immediately the aromas come off as a lot brighter, much more brilliant, just striking, kind of playing around in the nose there, if you will. Running around, you have some vanilla. There's a nice cola in there and a little bit of smokiness. I don't get the earthiness in this one, not quite hardly at all in it. Let's go ahead and give it the sip. This one kind of dances on your tongue in the beginning, kind of like a pop rock with the sweetness, and almost like you're having a cola in there with a little bit of carbonation. Amazing smooth finish all the way down the back of the mouth. I'm really enjoying this wine. something that provides a lot of cherry flavor, some blackberry in there. Has just enough acidity to wash away at the end, and the finish is continuing on even now as I speak. Really has a lot of quality, and you can tell it's a high-made wine with high-quality grapes. This one does sell for $50 US, so the top of a lot of people's price points. Say that of all the Pinot Noirs that I've experienced, which is only a handful, less than 2 hands in there that I've experienced, but it is by far the best Pinot Noir that I've had. I'm looking forward to enjoying this wine the rest of the night. Lost is coming on, one of the best shows on television. Looking forward to the final season. So wherever you are, I hope that you are enjoying a glass of wine. Life is meant to be enjoyed with friends, so open up a great bottle of wine and drink happy.